Hey, boss, he ain't working.
It's time to wake up, America. Sippers, sippets. It's time to wake up. We can't keep going forward fighting each other and not respecting each other. We may disagree, and that's fine. We may feel that we can go different avenues to get to a goal, but our goal should be common. It should be some type of commonality in our goal as Americans. We can't hinder ourselves to the past, and we can't limit ourselves in the now. We must move forward and propel our state into a better outcome. The generations behind us are dependent on it. Shoot, right now we're dependent on it. And so we got to stop fighting with each other and understand no matter the disagreement, we are Americans. This is the land of opportunity. It's a reason that we reign, and we should take pride in it. It's not saying we shouldn't be humanitarian, not saying that we shouldn't look out for others. But I am saying we should look out. We should look out for our own first and primarily. Let's review this video by an influencer by the name of Andre Williams. I think he summed how we should approach 2026 and beyond. Let's review.
My name is Andre Williams from Detroit, Michigan, 1160 Holcomb, Detroit, Michigan. I'm a political content creator with about 300,000 followers on Instagram, with 50,000 on X. I talk about the Black community and the problems with Black people in America aggressively. We look at immigration in this country. Historically, immigrants did not build America. It was Blacks and whites that built America. All right, that's a fact. You can sit back and talk about stolen land, but you benefit from the stolen land. You benefit from being in this country. There's no other country you'd rather go to. With that being said, I'll bring my Black American perspective on this immigration issue. I don't want people in my country that are incompatible with our way of life and existence. Immigration, statistically, lowers wages. Big billionaires, big corporations, both parties use illegal immigration for their own benefit to stay in power. And we get nothing. The working class gets nothing. It hurts working class, white and Black communities every time. We've seen it over and over again for the last 40 years. In 2060, Black people, who are currently 13% of the population, will be only 15%. Whites will be under 50%, and Hispanics will be 30%. They're currently 21%. This is a great replacement, and the first people being replaced are Black people politically, economically, in our communities. No, I don't support illegal mass immigration. I don't support any of these policies. They're destroying our country. And I'm sitting in a room of weak white men and women that are letting the country go. You think the country's gonna be better because you've got more, food to get at a store, or you got more cuisines? You're doing this because you want to feel good. That's why. You're doing this because you want to have some good feeling. I'm helping out the minorities. Give me a break. No, you're not. You're killing yourself. You're slowly allowing your civilization, your identity to be eroded. And then you're going to sit back and drag other Black people and bring us out as the token Blacks to support these policies, which directly affect us in major cities. We suffer.
Let's talk about it. He's speaking facts. At the end of the day, I don't want to see a white apologist. I don't care. I don't care. So stop apologizing. Okay, we here now. And stop using Black people as tokens. It's cool in it's cool in a movie. It's cool in Scream, or I Know What You Did Last Summer, or any of those old cheesy movies. It's cool. Stop using us as bait because you apologists and you want to feel like you done something right. No, do something right now. Do something right for yourself. Do something right for the entire country. Do right by your fellow man that's in your city, that's in your state. I don't want your apologies, and I also don't want you pandering to me to make me feel good. Now, if I'm doing something wrong, now check me. If I'm doing something great, hey, reward me. But don't feel sorry for me. Let's keep it going. And I say this, and every American should be operating like that. We call that merits. But I digress. Let's keep it going.
From it. We're not benefiting from it. We're not going to gain anything from it. When Hispanics become the majority in this country from illegal immigration because they have a higher birth rate and because blacks and whites don't want to have stable and strong families, we sit back and we allow our families to be extremely dysfunctional in our own regard. When these people come to our country, they're not coming for a better way of life. They're coming for two reasons. For economic opportunity, because guess what? Their country doesn't have it. And also because we support foreign countries that destabilize their countries and allow these people over here and advocate for these people being over here. I'm going to mention Israel, America's greatest enemy, not ally. So to sit here and have white men and women, along with black people, I'm seeing on TV constantly support these policies, you are slowly destroying this country. Black Gen X, you're slowly destroying this country. White Gen Xers slowly destroying this country. White millennials that want to sit back and talk about they're for the working class, they're for socialism. Well, guess what? Of course. Well, guess what? Stalin and Mao, they deported millions of people. When I talk about the Holocaust, you know what? I wish I was the Gestapo. We get these people out quicker. I don't want people in my country who are here to economically and politically replace the people who built this country for generations. My family's been in this country for generations.
Talk about
My
it.
family didn't come off a boat in the last century. They were brought over here, sold by Jews and Arabs, brought over here into the southern states. And they worked very hard for this country to be what it is today. But now we have weak people in power that want to feel good, that want to sit back and try to swindle us and fool us as if they care about these people. If you actually care about these people, you go after the mass corporations that use these people for cheap labor, both Democrat and Republican. If you actually care about these people, you wouldn't sit back and try to pander to them to get them to vote for you every election. You would actually serve the people's interests, fixing the failing infrastructure, fixing the dysfunctional schools, providing incentives for people to have families, strong and stable families. We're not having it in this country. We're sitting here crying about 2 people that got killed, when we have millions of people in our country that are homeless.
And that's a fact. Like, hey man, he's speaking the truth. Like, we can't sit here. I don't care about these BS policies. Every year they regurgitate the same type of policies, and we get nowhere. It's a known fact. White people, black people, we are not making families anymore. We're killing each other. So our populations are not growing. We need better policies. And people need to learn how to advocate for better policies. Stop getting online, talking about what you don't like. America's so ghetto. Oh, I can't stand it here. You know, blase, whatever the case may be. And actually vote for people that are going to have your best interests. And I'm not talking about identity politics. Because white people, y'all bad at it too, just as much as we are. I'm talking about actually finding out what these people are trying to input into the legislation, whether it's in your city, whether it's in your state and abroad. Like, what are the policies? How does these policies benefit us? It seemed like over the past decade, the policies that have been implemented only is for criminals and illegals. And don't get it misconstrued. Those two things are not the same. They can be intertwined, but they're not the same. I'm talking about American criminals are getting away with damn near any and everything. And then on top of that, now we have illegal immigrants that's in this country versus pretty much just skipping the line, while others who have paid their way or made a way. Hey, we got to do better. And we got to want more for ourselves. We got to take pride in this country. We got to clean up this. We got to clean it up. Bottom line. I'm going to let him finish, and then I'll give y'all my thoughts. Let's keep it going.
We're crying about people who stood in the way of us solving a massive issue, not just in this country, but across all the Western world, Western civilization. Listen, you can sit back and look at me and say, why is this black man up here defending this? Because I live here. This is my country. I serve my country in the 82nd Airborne.
Amen.
I love my country. My family's worked very hard for this country. My grandfather's 44 years in the Navy, 20 years for the city of Detroit as an EMT, a doctor with a PhD in anatomy and physiology. My mother working in real estate and insurance. My father deceased. A hardworking American family. Generations of black Americans have worked very hard, and generations of white Americans have worked very hard. And for us to give up what we have, for us to give up what we've built, is a great tragedy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, he spoke facts. Like, why are we giving up? Like, we have a piss poor attitude when it comes to our country. I'm not saying we got to agree on everything. I'm not saying that we got to like everything. But what I am saying is, and I'm going to keep harping on it, I don't give a damn how y'all feel about it. We can't keep on acting as if we ain't the ish. Because we are. And we shouldn't be apologetic about it. It's like one of the reasons why I appreciate Trump. It's not that it's because, like, when I view all these other politicians, let's say for like a Gavin Newsom, just the other day he want to act like he can relate to black people, right? Trump doesn't do that. Trump been rich all his life, just like Gavin Newsom had a silver spoon in his mouth his whole life. But the difference is Trump ain't finna shy away or be ashamed of who he is. As Americans, we shouldn't be ashamed of who we are. So what if we run the world? We come in and we take over. So what? This is us. We should have that type of confidence. Bottom line. So I just want to say, Black America, white America, Hispanic America, Asian America, all the Americas, wake up. We got to take our country by the reins. But hey, sippers, sipettes, y'all tell me how y'all feel in the comments. Remember to hit that thumbs up as it helps others find this channel, and it also shows me what you like and don't like. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. It's your boy Mercy. I'm out.